Cancer. We're back again. Cut that one off short last time, so I'm sorry about that. My assistance was needed. Welcome to my channel. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising of Cancer. I'm Nick. I'll be your reader today. You're the sitter. Ooh, let's figure out the storyline. Cancer. Ooh, the lover just flew out. Ooh, that's too many. So how you doing? I've been having a glorious day. All the epiphanies going on. Kind of working on myself. Finally got outside the house. Been kind of gloomy, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Ooh. High Priestess, lovers. Let's see what's going on here. Judgment. Heartbreak. Let's give it one more big shuffle and see what the storyline is going on. Okay, so Michael, please guide us in this reading. For the highest and good of all. Show me. What's up? Struggles. Lots of baggage here. I don't know if this is past tense. I think this is the future. I think that you might have met somebody. And I think there's a couple red flags. Yeah, there's a couple red flags. And you're judging this individuals, excuse me. You got an offer. Excuse me. But there's a red flag. What was this red flag? They're emotional and obsessive. Kind of. So this person, okay, then I get it. So you're kind of judging this person because they're like moving way too fast. They want a growth and opportunity. They came in kind of quick, and it's kind of made you worried, yeah. You feel as though it was justice in the beginning, but now this person's really attached to you, and you kind of got yourself into something that you're kind of disappointed. There's some fighting. I see like somebody threw keys at each other, someone was drunk or left, drinking and driving and shit. Really causes you to reflect and look at yourself. You're like, do I really want to juggle this anymore? Like, you thought it was going to be okay at first, and then the person seemed chill, but all of a sudden like came out of nowhere, right? Yeah, you found this person was kind of, devil in disguise. They were good in bed, but then you realize like, oh man, this came in quick, and I kind of need to escape. But you care about this person too at the same time, but you're kind of like, there's like not a lot. I feel as though you're waiting, because it's like, you're just waiting for something to happen to like detach from this person. Same shit, different day. You're over it. This person's toxic. You see it. You could have even got an offer from somebody else that made it to where you wanted to, somebody that you kind of look up to, that you'd actually want to invest with, but like, you see that you outgrew this person you were with, so it could have been pretty short too. But you're seeing this other person as a star. Or maybe you have star qualities and you're just like, I don't need to be settling, right? Because that's really good. Yeah, if you have the strength to focus on yourself and detach from this person, eventually they're going to go away. Because the same shit, different day, but you basically have to give yourself the gift of not being bored. And manifest yourself out of it, knowing that it's going to take a lot longer than what you expected. And being patient and having the discipline and the mindset to change your current situation. Because I feel as though there's a lot of sorrow, I was going to say, heartbreak, Three of Swords. And you're having to be very stern with this person, and the more and more like it's elevating, the more and more chances of things getting volatile. There's already been volatile. There's already been sneaky behavior. You probably caught somebody cheating. Or caught somebody, they're just lying, trying to keep you lying. Coming in strong, trying to intimidate you. Making you leave. I see you leaving. And them leaving and just being like, what? Like, what is this person? They're nosy too. This person's toxic, man. Dirty offer. They see they kissing ass. They'll kiss ass women, right? Pretend like they're crying alligator tears, and then like be acting cold as soon as they got you in their clutches. As soon as they know that you have you, maybe you say you have sex or something like that. So this person's off. Yeah, cyberbully. Wow. Spiritual hater. This person probably says something to you on like commenting on your things. Like you post something that doesn't even know how to do with them, and they're commenting on things that has to like do with them and shit. You probably blocked this person already. Clout hungry spiritual hater. Careless. This person could have. Okay, so this person, yeah, it's super toxic. Super, they're like, I'm hearing, really drinking a lot. Why do you guys want me to slow down there? Okay. But this is a cause of celebration, right? Because you're finally detaching from this. And you regard as the spirit took you out of this horrible situation we had here. Because we see you being protected here with the Nine of Swords. I mean the Nine of Wands. This person was in it for your money. Like they saw you being the star. You hit the star quality. This person wanted to get in on that. And at first it seemed innocent, but then when you realized what was happening, you realized that you were bringing the growth, and they were doing something behind the back with some other King of Pentacles shit. Like you thought that was a match to yours, but like they were always looking for some other angle to with the Seven of Swords to like maybe upscale. I mean, maybe they did it innocently, thinking like, oh, maybe they thought like you weren't their soulmate or something like that. But essentially, like holding that in and not being transparent about the shit that you're doing on the side, making wishes and shit. By the, you know, this person has a pendulum. Like maybe they're doing some divination, trying to see like, oh, like you're not the person, but then they're looking at you like, oh, well, they're not doing it, so they were foolish. But you knew the whole time. This is like the follow-up to the other reading the other day. Okay, so the difference between that reading the other day and this one is this person is trying to come back in some type of reckless way with their wand. So they might try to offer you sex. But you gotta understand, this person's been away from you for a while, so whatever she or he was like into, there with this page of wand, this page of cups, page of cups has got that fish in there, so I was like, you can have some like sexually transmitted demon or some shit. But it's like, okay, so like I'm hearing like you're might experience some like crazy like 3D manifestation of like how this person can't come to you. Like there could be some type of carelessness trying to get to you because they're obsessive. Yeah, they might try to do some dirt digging to start some drama, right? Because they're a drama starter. But like, if you hermit up and go through this transformation, you're going to realize how this Wheel of Fortune affects these individuals that do careless things. You're going to get the Two of Cups. There's going to be someone's going to take a leap of faith towards you. This person's going to see it. This is part of their karma for being an ass clown. Yeah, you're bossing up. There's no way that this person can stop you now. Because you can see way above. Because you spent the time. When I see somebody coming in 2 cups, this is going to be like not immediate future. This is like in the future, like maybe 4 to 6 months from now. But the person I'm talking to is emotionally stable enough to accept that. You know, they're not like chasing shit. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck. You're more concerned about your stability and well-being. You're realizing that to level up with this Emperor shit right here, to this transformation, that to make that Wheel of Fortune turn, to make that happen, you have to make that happen. You have to disassociate from people. You have to make the hardcore choices for yourself to be able to get to that next level. And you realize that the people that are around you, like you're curious about seeing what the fuck that is. And I feel the same way sometimes. Like I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes, and I'm just like going with the flow of spirit, and like I'll just be like, okay, I trust you. You know, you have to have complete faith. and what you're doing is good, and as long as you have, you know, the path of goodness in front of you, then you can't go wrong. But through this transformation, they're keeping you definitely separated. And as people watch you grow, it's like there's gonna be conflict, right? People ain't gonna like this shit, but that's your confirmation that you're on the right path. But this is also building your emotional protection and knowledge, knowing, going through this path and taking your time, you're not going to miss anything. You're going to be enlightened about all these individuals on your path because you've been alone to be able to think about how these pages came into your life. And now it's like when things start moving, you're going to see all these queens of wands and like hierophants and people that you look up to coming into your life, and like some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be bad. Some are going to be broke, some are going to be, you know, trying to move forward. Some might even bypass you because you'd slow them down. But essentially, you're getting options. You open up a whole new world. You accepted this about this tower, whatever this tower was. You're like, I don't like this. I'm changing something about my psyche first before, and then things started coming to forte. Spirit started showing you all the different options you had when the energy with you was like, I was so worried about this. As soon as you were like, fuck this, it's like boom. Then you started getting like downloads about what you were. You're this empress. Fucking around with pages that are looking elsewhere. Giving to the people, breadcrumbing. This is a tower moment for you because you'd be like, damn, I thought I was like up here with the 6 of Wands. But you realized like it was an ego death. It was like, oh, I'm fucking around with these pages, and like you didn't even know who you were. And then now with that ability that you know who you are, it's like, now I'm gonna take what I know how to do best, you know, be myself. I'm gonna paint the picture of my life and pull myself out of this poverty. It could be, you can have money, you could be mental poverty, you know, lack, just whatever this lack is. It could be self-confidence. Maybe this person killed your self-confidence because they were emotionally abusive. Yeah, they were trying to win at all costs, trying to keep you stuck. Because they saw your light, and even though you had the upper hand and everything, you kept building on the side. Like you didn't, even mentally, like, you could have not been doing something physically, but like you were just trying to keep your happiness so you could employ like your ideas and get your shit out there into the world. And you're probably still in a point of indecision still though right now, like processing everything as time goes on. But like the balance that you're having now is allowing you to have the confidence to start building again. Because whatever you lost from this this backstabbing, whatever ended, you're realizing that coming with love and compassion and positive energy is what's going to really build it. Quality too, quality over quantity, I'm hearing. Whether it be your spiritual practice or whatever. But you're pouring more emotions into it. You're not taking anything but the truth. And you're incorporating the truth, your emotional values, and the ability to say, no, I'm going to defend that. You know, like those two things, your emotional and just your personal wealth is like so defended because you know that's what's like you're trying to attract those 10 of cups, and you're seeing it come in because you're getting away from the dumb shit and all the struggle, right? You're still just disappointed. You're still processing things. So just like be patient with yourself. There's going to be more challenges on your way. Once you accept the fact that there's going to be more people and it's not going to be the end all to be all, you're not going to get your twin flame, you're not going to get that shit right now. You still got a lot more things to do, and you're a lot bigger than what you think you are. So stop crying over spilled milk and like this whole situation. If you're if you're even, some of you are like, no, I don't care about it anymore. Just like get me to the next level. I'll cut whatever the fuck. Like if you those of you that are like that, that's awesome. Yeah, because you're in this emperor mode and the Knight of Swords. Empress mode and Knight of Swords. Like you're Empress with Knight of Swords, so you're like, just bring it to me and I'll just cut out whatever I don't need. Like I have no problem just like making sure that I go on my path. Yeah, I don't care about no 10 of Swords moments, I don't care about backstabbing. I'll take that thing out of my back and slice your head off and just keep moving. Tower moment. The ability to just change in your own reality, like to choose tower moments of grandeur, you know? Like make your tower moments like happy. You're like, I don't care, I'm just gonna learn from that shit. I'm gonna say how, you know what? It's over, like, this has to change. This has to change. And if you have that mentality, you're gonna get through anything. So, I bid you adieu. I hope you liked the reading. Enjoy. If you like what I'm doing here, hit that like. It makes me, actually helps me a lot, because it lets me know like what you guys like. And I just keep doing more of that, so yeah. Just trying to make the channel grow. If you have comments or anything, or any suggestions for any types of reads, I was a couple of different ideas, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and I'd love to do them for you. Take it easy, guys. Bye.